Hello everyone, welcome to Washington Gun Law TV. I am Washington Gun Law President William Kirk. Thank you for joining us. This question is asked of me frequently, also right here on YouTube and some of the discussion sections. This question has been posed quite a bit, and I think it's a really good question that we need to take a close look and analyze today. So let's spend a few minutes today talking about, can I carry a loaded AR pistol in my car in Washington State? Okay, before we get rolling, you guys know the drill. If you like this video, go ahead and click that like button down below. If you want to stay apprised of issues related to your Second Amendment rights, either on a statewide or nationwide level, go ahead and click the little subscribe button down below. Click the little bell logo down below if you want to be notified of new videos. And most importantly, keep the comments and discussions coming. That's how the algorithm here is going to get this video out to more lawful and responsible gun owners like yourself. Okay, so the topic of today's discussion is, can I carry a loaded AR pistol in my automobile? Now, before we get too deep into it, let's take a quick overview of some of the applicable laws. We know under RCW 9.41.050, our concealed pistol license, that we are allowed to possess a firearm loaded in our automobile only if we possess a valid concealed pistol license. Absent possessing a valid concealed pistol license or an out-of-state concealed carry license, which is recognized by Washington, we cannot carry a handgun loaded in our automobile. In fact, the statute specifically states, a person shall not carry or place a loaded pistol in any vehicle unless the person has a license to carry a concealed pistol and 1. The pistol is on the licensee's person, 2. The licensee is within the vehicle at all times that the pistol is there, or 3. The licensee is away from the vehicle and the pistol is locked within the vehicle and concealed from view from outside the vehicle. And in addition to that, we know under RCW 77.15.460, it is unlawful to carry any rifle or shotgun loaded in our automobile. As a matter of fact, that statute specifically states, a person is guilty of unlawful possession of a loaded rifle or shotgun in a motor vehicle as defined in RCW 4604.320 or upon an off-road vehicle as defined in RCW 46.04.365 if A, the person carries, transports, conveys, possesses, or controls a rifle or shotgun in a motor vehicle or upon an off-road vehicle except as allowed by the department rule, and B, the rifle or shotgun contains shells or cartridges in the magazine or chamber or is a muzzle-loading firearm that is loaded and capped or primed. And so the moral of the story is yes, you can carry a loaded handgun in the car so long as you have a valid CPL. Under no circumstances, no matter what your CPL license status is, can you carry a loaded rifle or shotgun in an automobile. So what then about the AR pistol? Well, if we take a look at how Washington law has defined these firearms, we begin to see a clearer picture. Now, we know that RCW 9.41.010 defines most of the Firearms Act here in Washington State, and subsection 24 defines rifle as follows. Rifle means a weapon designed or redesigned, made or remade, and intended to be fired from the shoulder, and designed or redesigned, made or remade, and intended to use the energy of the explosive in a fixed metallic cartridge to fire only a single projectile through a rifled bore for each single pull of the trigger. And I think the operative words here is that it is made or meant to be fired from the shoulder. Now, when we take a look at RCW 9.41.010 subsection 23, they define pistol as follows. Pistol means any firearm with a barrel less than 16 inches in length or is designed to be held and fired by the use of a single hand. So, again, rifles and shotguns are going to have barrels of 16 inches or more. Pistols will have barrels of less than 16 inches. Rifles or shotguns are meant to be shouldered when fired. Pistols, theoretically, are meant to be fired with one hand. However, for those of us who use semi-automatic handguns, we know that the proper grip, the proper shooting grip for a semi-automatic handgun is actually a two-handed grip, such as this. So what do we say then about the AR pistol? Now, the AR pistol is a firearm that looks very similar to an AR rifle. In fact, on this picture here, you can see an AR rifle, and on this picture here, you see an AR pistol. Now, the significant difference between these firearms, in addition to the barrel length, though, is in the stock at the rear of the firearm. On an AR rifle, that is a rifle on the AR platform, the stock of the firearm is clearly designed to be shouldered, and the weapon is meant to be fired from the shoulder. This would characterize this firearm as a rifle, and therefore, if the firearm was designed to be shouldered when firing, carrying this loaded in the automobile, I think, is against the law. However, the unique thing about the AR pistol is the existence of the arm brace. Now, if you go back and you look at the historical perspective of the arm brace was developed by a company called SB Tactical, and it was designed to help wounded and handicapped veterans continue to still shoot the AR platform, but to do so with a single hand. Now, as you may be aware, and we'll put the link for the video down there, the ATF is really trying to restrict AR pistols and trying to reclassify them as short-barreled rifles. And if you have an AR pistol with a barrel length of less than 16 inches, but you replace the stock so that the firearm is exclusively meant to be fired while shouldered, you're probably looking at the creation of an SBR, or short-barreled rifle. If you haven't filled out an ATF Form 1 or Form 4 and paid your $200 tax stamp, you're facing serious criminal consequences. But again, the unique thing about the AR pistol is the arm brace design. So if we truly are in possession of an AR pistol, that is one with an arm brace as a stock, that firearm has a barrel less than 16 inches of length and is actually designed to be fired with one arm. So, under those very limited circumstances, when we take a look at the definitions that the state legislature has given us, can you carry a loaded AR pistol in your car? I believe under some circumstances you can. Listen, you may have more questions about this topic or anything related to your Second Amendment rights, and if you do, don't ever hesitate to contact us at WashingtonGunLaw.com, or of course you can call us directly at 425-765-0487. Listen, part of being the lawful and responsible gun owner, like we talk about all the time here at Washington Gun Law, is to know what the law is in every situation and how it applies to you in any instance that you may find yourself. Until next time, thanks for watching, and stay safe.